Just a few moments ago, Virginia was deducted a team point for coach misconduct. That happened back at the 174 bout, so it's now a 19-7 lead for Pitt. Steve Garland, such a tremendous mentor for all of his assistants throughout the years. 4 former Cavalier assistants under Garland now manning their own programs. Obviously, with Keith Gavin at Pitt, Lockhaven, Scott Moore, Danny Rivera trying to get Bakersfield going, and then Alex Clemson at Maryland. So, Brock, when you look at Garland, the way he approaches the sport, the way he approaches his assistants, he certainly gives them room to run. What makes him so effective in really developing coaching talent, as he's proven throughout his 13 years?
In a word, humility. A lot of times we have head coaches, they have strong egos, it's got to be their way, they've got to do everything, get patted on the back. Coach Garland is a guy that wants to delegate and develop. And we've seen that with his coaching tree. So when he gets his assistant coaches, he wants to teach them, tell them what to do to become a head coach. That's why people enjoy coming to Virginia, not just because of the campus, but because of Coach Garland and his ability to develop assistant coaches into head coaches.
Garland is really high on Aiello, and I don't blame him. I don't think Aiello gets enough credit nationally. He is a tough customer, ranked 10th in the country. Redshirt junior has been on a roll. He's won 11 of his last 12 matches, and he has a big win over then number 2, Jacob Warner, also a win against 10th-ranked Ethan Laird. And he beats 16th-ranked Nick Remus. So Aiello is the real deal, perfect in duels. But here he's trying to fend off a strike by Kellan Stout.
That was a shot, defense, and a reshot. That is what you call high-level wrestling, called chain wrestling. So once one shot was defended, the other guy shot in. And we saw them get into a situation, now it's a stalemate. Good job by 197-pounders, moving well.
Aiello really flew under the radar of a lot of wrestling programs in high school. In fact, his father, when Steve Garland was interested, his father, Jay Aiello's father, reached out to Coach Garland and asked him, seriously, are you really interested in my son? And Coach Garland smiled and laughed, said, absolutely. Now, Aiello was just a terror on the football field. He was the state's defensive player of the year, so he was getting quite a lot of looks in that sport, but wrestling was his passion, and he saw an opportunity in Charlottesville.
That's called recruiting, you know, not just the guys that are obvious, the top-ranked guys, the pound-for-pound guys, the guys that you know that can develop. You want to find those guys. Of course, you need your blue chippers, but you need guys that we call under the radar.
Garland had a chance to watch firsthand just what a disruptor Aiello was on the football gridiron. Aiello played in the state championship game, which was played at Scott Stadium in Charlottesville. So Garland firsthand witnessed how aggressive and what a hard worker Aiello was. Aiello last week just provided a flurry of activity in the opening 3 minutes. And he came out with that same mindset with Kellan Stout tonight.
Look at the shot, defense by Kellan Stout, and then Kellan Stout shoots and gets in. That's what you call chain wrestling. Something doesn't work, go to something else. And that's where we got into a stalemate, but just great movement by 197-pounders.
Stout will start the second period in the top position. Kellan Stout, an NCAA qualifier a year ago. And Coach Gavin, his Pitt corner, really feeling that he's kind of getting his confidence back. It took a while, could not crack that Penn State lineup, looked for a fresh start, and has found it at Pittsburgh. Last year, had a solid season. He's going to hope to go even deeper come March in Minneapolis. Tough ride here with Aiello.
Kellan has what's called a claw ride, where he puts the arm across the chest and to the other side of the neck. And he's got a good, tough position and accumulating a riding time right now. Now, Kellan Stout also has pedigree, as his father, Brian Stout, was a 4-time All-American at Claremont University. So he has the tools, he has the DNA and the genes, and let's see if he can put it together against a nationally ranked Aiello.
And I thought you asked a great question this week with Coach Gavin. And what type of pressure do you think Kellan has felt throughout his years, not just as a collegiate competitor, but in high school, coming from such a rich pedigree like that? And Gavin was the first to say, hey, his father really doesn't put pressure on him at all. He lets him go out there, wrestle his match. A good relationship between the two. Here's the scramble. Let's keep an eye on how this unfolds.
Ever so slight, you saw Aiello shoot to the right leg and quickly went to the left leg. No improvement right here.
And the stalemate is called. 23 seconds, second period. Pretty content Pitt quarter right now watching.
He's in on the right, and then he switches to the left.
Aiello with the 1-point escape this period. However, Stout was able to ride for over a minute. So he has the riding time moving into the third and final period at 197. Pitt with the duel in hand. Stout says, I want to start now.
It's going to be an exciting third period. I feel it.
What do we look for with Aiello on top?
Knock off that riding time first. And then after that, we'll see if he feels comfortable on top to create a position where he might be able just to ride out the whole period.
Cross body, has the leg in, reaches and drapes across, but there's the strength of Stout. He's able to get up into a stand-up. And Aiello says, I'm not in a position to do much, and we're tied at 1. He did wipe out the riding time, though, so this becomes a takedown match in this third period, tied at 1.
And they're both moving well. Doesn't look like anyone's tired. Sean, I feel like someone's going to get in, and it's going to be a nice scramble to get this last takedown. These guys are moving well. They look like they're in good shape. We got a minute to find out if there's going to be a takedown or we're going to overtime.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
You know the tank is limitless when you look at Aiello.
Well, here's the problem here. It looks like Stout, he's coming out of his stance a little bit. Aiello is driving in there, and Stout has got to defend that sweep single by Aiello. And right now, he's standing up and not looking like he's defending well.
Aiello on the edge of the mat. Control not established. Stout scrambling, frantically trying to get out of this position. Look at the wise move by Aiello. Bringing it back in, keeping that foot inbounds. No points awarded. Down to 20 seconds. Aiello rolls him over. Still no points awarded. And there's the 2. Aiello gets the 2 with 10 seconds to go.
As we said, there was going to be a scramble, and it was a vicious scramble with Aiello coming on top to get Virginia back on the board.
How about the presence of mind? He's shaking his head. You can tell he's not real content with that win. But he had enough mat awareness and patience to reposition and get the 2.
Now what happened there, he had the takedown. He was trying to swivel and keep the hips up. A late call by the official, but it's the right call. A win for Virginia.